Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to the A through Z playthrough. In today's video, we're taking a look at Rexxar. You'll notice that Rexxar is actually one of my higher level characters, and he's not been in the game anywhere near as long as characters like Abathur and Chen. When Rexxar was released, he had one of the worst control schemes for helping Misha get around the battlefield that I've ever seen. It was awful. But for some reason, it just connected with me, and I wanted to learn Rexxar. I wanted to be the best Rexxar player that I possibly could be. And you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, when a new hero is released, I typically stay away from them for a little while. You'll notice that most of these low-level characters are pretty new characters that I just don't touch. But for some reason, when Rexxar came out, I was like, this is it. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to play. And I practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced, and I got that control scheme down. I mean, this doesn't even account for the hundreds of custom games that I did with viewers, because this was back when we were doing viewer games on Squadron, and I was Rexxar almost every game in those, and I practiced and practiced and practiced, and I learned the ins and outs. And then Rexxar was changed. The control scheme was changed. And it was better. It was so much better. Before, there was a, originally you had to attack move if you wanted to attack something, but you right click on something that you want Misha to attack or something like that, and then you could use her trait for it's hard to remember the original control scheme. But then it was simply changed to, if you want Misha to attack something, you have your 1 key available. You press the 1 key, Misha goes to attack it. If you want her to come back, you hit your trait. And I loved it. I was so good at it, and I genuinely believe that I was one of the better Rexxar players out there, just because I felt an instant connection to the character. In the beginning of this year, Rexxar did receive a rework, where they jumbled a lot of his talents, but once again, for the 3rd time, changed the control scheme. And this time, I just didn't like it. It was too much. It went too far. And then I fell out of sync with one of my most beloved characters in this game. And I've never fixed that. So today, we're going to try to fix that. We're going to try to play the best goddamn Rexxar we possibly can.
I hear the call of the wild.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the tomb of the Spider Queen. For old time's sake, let's do the Easter egg.
I will have to account for this unexpected weakness.
I can't do the Easter egg because I have left click as my attack move. All right, well, so much for that. So much for that. Come here, Misha. All right, so we're gonna go for easy prey at level 1. Increase Misha's damage to minions and mercenaries by 150%. And Misha gains 50 armor against minions and mercenaries, reducing damage that she takes by 50%. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Gonna try my ass off. The friendly team, Rexxar, Nova, Abathur, Brightwing, Jaina. The enemy team, Ana, Alexstrasza, Genji, Varian, Tassadar.
Misha, here.
Their team is pretty busted. But I'm gonna try to control Misha and just tell her where to go, while Rexxar is staying back in relative safety. Just trying to scout things out a little bit, trying to see what the enemy team is up to. Now, I think another issue that Rexxar kind of ran into was the fact that enemy players, or more people in the game, more heroes in the game, now have stacking quests than ever before, which makes it a little difficult to actually play Rexxar. He kind of has the same problem that Chen did, where he's just kind of standing still all the time. With Misha, of course, not Rexxar himself, but standing still all the time, which allows enemy players to get stacks incredibly easily.
Misha,
this is a problem. Any character that can be easily hit is a problem. Now, granted, you can micro Misha a lot if you really wanted to, but in most situations, I don't think that's extremely feasible. We do have the Abathur top hat, which is going to give us a lot of power. Going to give us a lot of defensive ability and offensive ability on Misha. I want to see what talent he picked. Did he go for auto attack? He did not. Okay. So it doesn't matter if Tassadar auto attacks us. We just need to make sure we move Misha out of any of his W abilities. All right, Misha, get on him! Get on him, baby girl. Good girl. Good job. Now back up, I'll heal you up a little bit. If you've never seen Rexxar before, let's be honest, I'm not going to be too surprised because he's not very popular anymore. I think his current standing on HotS logs is that he's been played in 1,000 games. Fun fact about the auto-select hero, it actually favors Rexxar. You will get Rexxar in auto-select more than any other hero, according to some research I saw a while ago. Need to dodge sleep dart, we did that just fine. Misha to me. Actually, you can stay in, Misha, you're fine. Okay, I'll even sippy cup so Misha can stay in more. We'll send her in on Tassadart now. So, my Q ability is throwing a bird out. This will deal damage to anything in a straight line and also apply a small slow. We also have the ability to make Misha jump in on things, which she can do fairly well. Let's pull her back for a moment and then get her to jump on the whole minion lid. Increase our lane clear a little bit. Don't have stun for the Tassadar now, though. Didn't know Nova was ganking. I'm so tunnel visioned right now. Holy shit. Hunter-gatherer used to be the go-to. It used to be busted, but I think these days animal husbandry is the best talent for Rexxar. Increases his maximum health by 2 every second.
So be it.
So the longer we stay alive, the higher our maximum health is going to be. When we were playing Ragros, excuse me, we briefly spoke about getting optimal meatballs for clearing minions. Very similar on Rexxar. You need to hit the minion wave with your Q ability as the minion wave is approaching you. Can I micro Misha while I'm doing this? Oh, I can. Oh, you know what?
Misha, here.
Guys, I'm feeling feisty. Never mind. I was gonna steal a mercenary camp. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. But we can try to slow these guys down. Stun the Genji mid-air. Look at that! In the chain of the blizzard! It was in the blizzard. Did you see? Oh, Misha, you did so good. You did so good. Go hit that angry Tassadar man.
Here, Misha.
Go hit him.
I'm acting on
Good girl, Misha. Good girl, Misha. All right, get out of the tower. Jump out of that tower. All right, go back. So yeah, we just want to have our Q ability ready to go for when the minion wave hops in. We can jump back here and be totally fine.
This way.
We can gather up the spider butts with Misha as well. If she picks up a region globe, that goes to me. If she picks up spider butts, those go to me. Misha, get in there. Get in there, Misha. All right, peel variant off of me, please.
Sequences augmented.
Oh no, he can fucking see me. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Jaina, how you doing? Now, if Misha dies, we give, I believe, a quarter XP. It may be half normal player XP to the enemy team. If Rexxar dies, they get the full kill. So it's usually better to let Misha be the one that dies, but I usually can't find it in my heart to allow that to happen. The friendly team does get the first turn in of the game, and I'm going to join our team for a little bit of pushing here.
This way.
Now, because we died, we did lose all of that bonus XP that we accumulated, but it wasn't that much, so it's not the end of the world. Aspect of the Beast is going to lower the cooldown of Misha's stun every time that she is able to auto attack. So this means she's capable of stunning significantly more often in team fights, and in most cases we'll be able to control our team fights significantly better because of this. I'm trying to send Misha forward to get these spider butts. We're gonna hop over the wall, grab those, and then just call her back. One of the things I didn't like knee-jerk reactions when they redid Rexxar, was the fact that Misha no longer had an easy callback to Rexxar. I made a video complaining about it a lot, actually. And then you guys in the comments let me know that I could just self-cast the trait onto me, which for some reason I never thought of. Even though I use self-cast quite a bit, never thought about it. So if you ever just need Misha to come back to you really quickly, just press Alt and D. You'll notice that whenever we see the enemy team's on us, she's usually firing a sleep dart at Misha. And that's because she gets easy quest stacks off of that, which is an issue.
My altar awaits the gem.
I shouldn't let her have as many of those as I have been. Let's harass this variant a little bit while we're turning in. Gather that region gold, back her up a little bit. We can stun the minion wave, stun him, slow him down. Just trying to constantly harass him, but at the same time, our real objective here is getting the spider butt so we could turn those in. And we could do that really easily, actually.
Force them out.
We just spotted Genji here in the middle. Let's send Misha up top. We're actually going to focus the Ana here. Stun her now. Grab those spider butts. And we just want to keep Misha with Ana. So Abathur can deal as much damage as possible with his top hat. Now that we have pushed up a little bit too far, we are going to call her back. Although Nova was a little overextended, so I just sent Misha back in to cover her. Misha! We're going top!
Unleash the beast.
We could try to stun him. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. He's deflecting. He is going to get a heal from Alexstrasza. That's totally fine. We can gather these spider butts, get the regen globes, pull Misha back. Look how good I'm doing on this objective. You guys normally tell me how shitty I am here. I'm gathering so many... Oh, shit. Thank you, Misha. Okay, we want to send Misha in on Genji. Always be harassing the Genji. Never let the Genji free cast. A little bit of a miscommunication there by the friendly team, but everything should be fine. We'll stun the Varian in the corner so he can't get out. We did pick up Bestial Wrath at level 10, which means that we're going to be able to massively increase the damage of Misha if we decide to do that, or when we decide to do that. I'm going to have Misha go back in now. Stun on Genji. Oh, he got out at the last second. All right, I'm going to have Misha cover the right side, kind of zone here while I'm turning in. Easy. And that should be our second turn in. Never mind, Jaina didn't turn in. Misha!
Misha, here. Sick 'em.
Good dodge there. Cover me, Misha. Gonna turn in another 3. All right. I'm gonna sippy cup really fast, and then we can get going here. I feel like I'm not doing that bad. I don't remember the last time I played Rexxar. The last time I played him was the last video I posted. Misha, move up! Oh, she's asleep. Fuck. It's okay, Misha. It's okay. You're all right. We can poke at this Alexstrasza just a little bit. I'll pull Misha back. I'm gonna get the butts in middle, actually. And then rotate up top to our team. I just wanted to help him push into the tower a little bit, and I was right there, so why not? Top push is going okay. We're just gonna send Misha right into the front line. Right in there, Misha. Bestial Wrath, and we're gonna be attacking Ana here. She's gonna be healed up by the Alexstrasza, but we can stun her again! Yeah, Misha! Okay. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Stay in there. We gotta appeal for Nova. We gotta appeal for Nova. We're back on Genji now. X marks the fucking spot, though. Stun. Slow. Good job, Misha. You did great. Her death's not on your hands, Misha. Get that regen globe for me, though. Now get those butts. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Call her back. Call her back. So we've accumulated an extra 628 health since we died last time. I would say that's starting to pay off quite well. We're going to go for Wildfire Bear here, which is just going to give Misha Burning Rage. She's going to have that area of effect going on around her. Sending Misha in to help with this now. Because she has Wildfire Bear, she's going to be constantly dealing AoE damage, and it's 49 a tick. Her auto attack is 269. So every second she's in combat, if she's auto attacking, she's dealing 300 damage. The enemy team finally gets their turn in. We'll just greet this Varian with a Misha. Now call her back. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of protecting her this game. We are a little low on the mana, so I am going to back up and grab this really quick. Abathur needs to be aware that he's not in the base, so I'm just going to ping him with a quick danger ping. Go in for that regen globe. Of course, those regen globes heal everyone up on the team. Misha, get in there. Don't let him have that vision, Misha. Okay, I'm sending Misha in on Ana. We want to harass the back line. Let's pull her back really quick. Ring of Frost was pretty good, actually. Bestial Wrath going out now. Get him, Misha! Stun Varian! Pulling him back, pulling him back, pulling him back. We need to stop this Genji. Misha, stun! All right, focusing Ana in the back line now. I'm just gonna push up and be a distraction. They have 3 fucking supports. What the fuck? All right, cleaned up no problem, honestly. Cleaned up no problem. Okay, I know the objective's still going on, but I'm gonna go back and get mana, and then I will be... Can I micro and B? Oh, that's so nice. Boss after?
The hour of the spider closes.
Do we want to do that? Is this dumb?
Choose a talent.
This might be dumb.
Shatter their
We are gonna go for
gems to my altar.
Primal Rage versus, or Primal Intimidation versus this team. Now, this talent was changed for everyone, but as a result became significantly more powerful for Rexxar. And let me explain that a little bit. So this is Intimidating Presence, but this is Rexxar's version. And Rexxar's version procs Intimidating Presence, I think that's what it's called, on both Rexxar and Misha at the same time. This used to just slow down attack speed for enemy players, but now it also does a slow as well. So, even though the enemy team doesn't have the best auto attackers in the game, what they do have is reason enough for me to want to protect my backline even more. Genji jumping in, if we can slow him down, that just means we're going to be able to stun him easier as well. Looks like we're going to get this wall down, no problem. If Varian decides to charge in versus my team, Intimidating Presence, there we go, we have a stun. It's a 20% movement speed debuff for 2.5 seconds. And again, it procs off both of myself and off of Misha, which means we can hit a significantly wider area than most heroes in the game. I'm going to take this bottom camp really quick. Looks like Abathur's heading up to the top lane. I'm a little worried about our Nova's positioning, but let's just assume that she is just fine until she is not just fine. Looks like we're gonna get this camp no problem, and I would like to move down the bottom lane with this. This is definitely worth fighting over. Actually, we could turn in. We could turn in. Let's send Misha up top to scout for us. And I'll get my butts in. Jaina's getting her butts in. Don't let him mount up. Okay. We'll just call Misha back. Okay. It's time to shine! Use the opposing presence! Use the bestial wrath, Misha! Use it! Uh-oh. Varian healed up to full. Alright, let's focus Alexstrasza a little bit then. Jaina's so weak. Looks like Nova is going to be taken down. We still have Misha in here dealing damage to the dragon, though. Dealing a lot of damage to the dragon, Misha! Go! Alright, I'm going to focus their Tassadar, imposing presence him. I'm trying so hard to get out of this. But we are going to be taken down, and that means we lost all 1,000 HP that we had built up throughout the course of this game. Shit. They dove me so hard. They wanted me dead. Genji is backing, presumably to defend top lane. Abathur has been doing a phenomenal job of pushing this back. Middle lane does have a little bit of pressure. We have 10 butts. Who has them? Oh, it is Abathur. Shit. No wonder we didn't turn in. No wonder. Okay, that makes sense. That was our second death of this game. I think we're doing fine, though. I'm amazed that this enemy team is having such a hard time getting kills when they have that much sustain. Tassadar went for Archon, but didn't really go for an auto attack build. Which, when you have a team like that, I think I definitely would have. Is that normal? Yeah, that's normal. Man, I think if I was Alexstrasza in their situation, I just would have gone for an E build. Now that I've looked at her talents, I know that she's going to be really focused on that W. So whenever she puts that W down, I can just move Misha in to try to zone it. Looks like Ring of Frost was whiffed. Genji diving into base now. Let's go ahead and stun him. Stun Varian Rin at the same time as well, and we will be able to take both of those guys down, but we do lose our Jaina. Going in, Bestial Wrath has been popped. We're going to focus Alexstrasza here. Imposing presence for the slow. Oh, come on! Oh, Bestial Wrath wasn't popped. What the fuck?
I've got the scent.
Yo, I pressed the button. I 100% pressed the button. Come on, Misha. You're okay. I know you wanted the kill. I'm sorry. That was Daddy Rexxar's fault. I'm sorry. Papa Rexxar. All right. Let's Let's get our butts. We have enough for a turn in right now. We can move down here. Misha! Come on, what are you doing? We have stuff to do. Sippy cup. Let's see. Everyone on the enemy team is once again alive. My web weavers shall weave a web of death. All right, we have hit level 20. We're gonna get this bottom camp. Keep pressure down here. At level 20, we are gonna go for Frenzy of Kalimdor, which Rexxar's basic attacks deal 10% more damage, and Misa's basic attacks slow targets. So it makes it even easier to stick to targets than what we've been doing so far in this game. Which I hope, if I've done anything, I've made it look like we have an easy time sticking to targets, because we fucking do. All right, we're dead. I was gonna type GG, but that can be misconstrued. I don't think we lost or anything. I just got rotated on by 5 people. I wasn't ready for that. I was even gonna move up to turn in. I did see that they were all middle, but I didn't see that they rotated. All right, that's fine. We do have that level 20 advantage, and we do have objectives pushing in every lane. Top lane is gonna have a spider very close to the enemy team's core. They are just in a full man death ball right now, which means our Abathur can get even more value. As long as they keep death balling, Abby just keeps getting more value. Yeah. Careful. It doesn't look like we're even trying to fight, so I won't say careful. Okay. All right. We're gonna be back up in 3 seconds. Again, our level 4 talent is really good if you're able to stay alive and you're playing passively, but obviously I've been going in. I haven't been afraid of anything. Even though this is a 4v5, we still managed to pick up a kill on Ana, and it looks like our team is gonna be pushing into the core very soon. Nova taking a lot of damage though, and Brightwing not there to help, so she is gonna be taken down. I'm on my way though, and I'm almost here. And on my walk over here, I've gained an additional 48 HP. We'll do Imposing Presence on the enemy team's Tassadar. We'll also stun him now as well. Bestial Wrath. Beautiful. Focusing Variant. We have a stun once he's no longer protected. Into the Ring of Frost! I pulled back to focus Alex Strauza for a quick second. Imposing Presence again. All right, pulling back, pulling back. Misha, you better get out of there. Misha, you... No, Misha, kill the core! Misha, kill the core! I didn't notice! Good girl, Misha! Oh, Misha! I missed you! Oh, that game was so fun! Oh, man. That game was so fun! And look how good I did on the objectives! I normally suck on this objective. You guys always yell at me because I never pick up gems. Oh my goodness. Is it time? Is it time to be a Rexxar bait again? Oh my goodness. Yo, I remember consistently before I'd be #1 in everything. Because you can almost split soak 2 lanes at one time on small maps like that. Her hero damage before, Misha's hero damage before used to be insane. I think if I get used to it again, I can get back to that. All right. We might be a Rexxar player. One player we are certainly not is a Samuro, although he is the #1 win rate in the game right now. Something about him is just skyrocketed, and I'm gonna have to do research to tell you what that is, because I actually have no idea why he is so strong right now. I just don't play him. It seems like not a lot of people do play him, but the ones that do are having great success. So we'll take a look at that in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.